Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Gawk, Lucy. You're a fine example.
G'day.
G'day.
Someone moving in, eh?
You live round here then?
Yeah, right next door. Just wondering what the new neighbours will be like, you know?
Oh, sorry. In this job, we see all and say nothing. That's why people trust us.
Yeah, right.
But whenever we do a removal, there's always somebody that wanders up and wants to know what like the new neighbours are, what like the furniture is, and have they got a dog? That's pretty high up on the list.
Oh, for their sakes, I have got a dog.
I like dogs. I've got 3 dogs.
Like you're not moving to the street then, mate?
Well, from what I hear about this street, I need 3 dogs to protect myself. Wives killing husbands.
She didn't kill him. She only shot him.
Ah, but she killed her lover, didn't she? And hey, there's a blonde stripper around here who was charged with murder. Sounds a bit saucy to me.
You know, for someone who sees all and says nothing, you've got a big mouth, mate.
I only read the newspapers. Mate.
Dad. Paul Robbins?
Dad, Paul's home!
It can't be. It's too soon.
They said he'd be there another week.
I wonder what went wrong.
Hey, Paul, how's the other bloke, mate? Okay, mate?
Yeah, I'm okay, I suppose.
Here, let me take that.
I'm not a flaming invalid, Danny.
Okay. No need to bite my head off.
Hey, Paul!
Hey, mate.
How come you're back so early, Paul? You're not supposed to be back for another week.
I was in a convalescent home, not a jail.
Mr. Smelly's old man warned us he changed so much.
Have you had breakfast?
Oh, I'm not hungry yet.
We weren't expecting you so soon.
Dad, there's nothing wrong with me. It was just a waste of time sitting around that hole.
You mean you just charged yourself against the doctor's advice?
Yeah, right.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, Dad, I'm old enough to know my own mind.
Yeah, but you've been very ill, son.
And now I'm well. And while we're all together, I never want any mention of her or that marriage again. As far as I'm concerned, it never happened. She's dead.
But she isn't dead.
Well, she is to me, all right?
Jim, leave him.
Joey? Joey, I can't believe it. Fancy seeing you here. Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah, fantastic.
You look great. How are you?
Jumping out of my skin. You?
Oh, couldn't be better.
Why do you do this to me?
Joey, what's wrong?
I'm not Joey.
Huh?
I'm Shane Ramsay. I hate to admit this, but I've never seen you before in my life. Boy, do I hate to admit that.
But we met in Tassie, don't you remember?
I could lie about it, but no, we didn't meet in Tassie.
Sorry. Gosh, you look identical. Oh, that kiss I gave you. I really am sorry.
Look, the pleasure was all mine, believe me.
How embarrassing. Bye.
Auntie Madge. Hi. Remember me? Shane.
Shane! Good Lord, so you are. What on earth are you dressed up like that for?
Oh, I'm a chauffeur.
No,
Car's this way.
I'm not paying for a chauffeur of a car.
Relax, Auntie Madge. It's on me. Thought you were coming in on an earlier flight.
Well, I was until I realised how dear they were, so I went out to the airport at 6 o'clock and came standby.
There it is. Well, here we are. No, mate. They're not ours.
Oh, yes, they are. They're mine.
All of them?
Yes. Now, let me see.
I'll do that, Auntie Madge. You get in.
In the back seat?
Company policy. Now, hang on a minute.
Something wrong?
My wallet. I've lost my wallet. Girl, she took it.
Shane, what's wrong? Why are we speeding like this?
It's okay, Auntie Madge. Just relax. Somebody stole my wallet. I intend to get it back with interest. Oh, no.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard you telling that policeman about some girl kissing you in broad daylight and stealing your wallet.
It happened, Auntie Madge. Now, can we just drop it?
But to lose a whole week's pay just like that. You know, that's the kind of silly thing your father might do. I can just see him letting some girl kiss him and take his wallet.
Where can I drop you off, Auntie Madge?
Drop me off.
Yes, where are you staying?
I'm staying in Ramsay Street. Where else would I be staying?
With us?
Of course, with you. I explained that on the telephone.
No, you just said that you were flying in this morning. You wanted one of us to pick you up.
That's right. I must say, Shane, I've been very worried about your family.
Seemed all right when I left them over an hour ago.
And your mother. When did you last see her, Shane?
Yeah, well,
To think I had to hear from strangers about her walking out on your father. I do think that the least one of you could have done was to write and tell me. Not that it came as any surprise to me. How your father ever thought that marriage would work is beyond me.
The marriage worked fine for over 20 years, Auntie Madge.
It was doomed from the day he proposed. A beautiful young girl like that and your father. Well, let's face it, any woman would have to be a saint to put up with him.
Dad's okay.
Oh, come on, don't start defending him. He might be my brother, but... Well, you know we don't get on, so why pretend?
How long is it since you've seen him?
5 years.
Yeah, well, you won't be too disappointed if he's not all that friendly. You know how Dad can carry a grudge.
Don't worry about that. I can handle him.
Oh, what? You! I thought I told you never...
Max, I do think after all these years you could at least be civil.
You said you'd collect her from the airport and drop her off
It
at
is
a
not
motel
Shane's
somewhere.
fault I told him to bring me here.
Right, well, you can take her right out of
Dad,
here.
will you just belt up? Everything has gone wrong for me today without you starting. I just don't need it, okay?
What's up with him?
Shane lost his wallet.
What's your wallet? Much in it?
$300, all my wages.
Truth, no wonder. How did it happen?
Oh, look, Dad, I don't know. It just happened. I don't want to talk about it.
Did you report it?
Dad, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Hey! See? Every time she comes near this family, trouble.
Would you like a cup of tea, Auntie Madge?
Like hell she will.
Thank you, Danny. Milk, no sugar, but none of that weak stuff.
What'd they say?
It's engaged.
Did you say what you come here for, eh?
I came here because I am worried. I had to hear from strangers about Maria walking out on you, and then a month ago, there's that terrible scandal about young Paul Robinson being shot by his wife.
Well, that's none of your business.
Oh, isn't it? Ramsay Street was named after my grandfather, remember?
My grandfather, too.
Oh, yes, in a fine state you've allowed this street to slide into. Murder, divorce, and God knows what else. He'll be turning in his grave.
Which won't be easy, seeing you cremated him.
Dad, look, I've got to get back to work, all right?
Great, we'll drop her off somewhere.
Would you two boys bring my luggage in, please?
No way you stay in this house.
You can rant and rave all you like, Max. I'm staying. Don't worry, he'll be all right.
Well, Dad?
Take her to a motel.
Bring the luggage, Shane. Max, I think you're forgetting something. I know where the body's buried. How about that tea, Danny?
It's coming right up, Honey Madge.
Good lad. Your father was a bit of a hothead. You run along, I'll smooth things out. Off you go.
Is it okay?
No, dear, but don't worry.
Auntie Madge, what did you mean before about knowing where the body's buried?
Oh, every family has its guilty little secrets, but I don't think your father would want you to know about this one.
Oh, I already know about this one. Well, don't I, Dad? You've told her about me, haven't you?
About you? What about you? What's he talking about?
You're nothing but trouble, Madge.
Why did you tell her, Dad? You said, as far as everyone was concerned, I was your son.
You are my son. I mean, she didn't know a thing about it. You just got out of the wrong end of the stick, that's all. Look, Danny, we've been through all this before. What your mother did, it's over and forgotten, right? A few weeks ago, you believed I was your father. I mean, in some ways, I'm glad you know the truth. Look, nothing alters the fact you're my son. As much as Shane is.
I'm sorry, Dad. It just takes a bit of getting used to, I guess.
Yeah, she takes a bit of getting used to as well, eh? Right? I'm running late for the next appointment, so let's get a move on.
No worries. Wait a minute. I'll be right back.
Hey, come back here! I'm in a hurry!
I really do appreciate you giving me a lift. Oh, what a great little car.
So, we meet again. It's you. Hand over the money.
What money?
Hey, listen, you know damn well what money. You pinched $300 from my wallet this morning.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly.
Come on, pal. We met at the airport, right?
Right.
You kissed me, right?
Yeah, I thought you were someone else.
You thought I was some mug that you'd never see again. That's what you thought. You lifted my wallet.
Hey, come on, who do you think you are? You can't just
You're lying through your teeth, lady. You took it and I want it back.
Quiet! You've 5 seconds, Ramsay.
Why don't you go to the police then? Go on.
Ramsay?
Forget it. I just never want to see you again, okay?
Well, I don't want to see you again either.
Oh, that's another one. Morning. It is now. We've just finished.
New neighbours, eh?
Hey, aren't you the young guy who works in the Pacific Bank?
Yeah, that's right, Des Clark.
Yeah, you arranged a loan for me.
Yeah, I remember.
Do you live around here, Des?
Yeah, she's there.
Yeah? Well, listen. I owe you a favour for fixing up that loan. Think seriously about selling up and moving away from here fast. House values are going to drop like flies.
Why?
Wait till you see your new neighbours there. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. See you, Des.
Listen, they say anything about the new neighbours?
Yeah, they reckon house value's going to drop like flies.
Dum dum de dum, dum dum de dum.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, Daphne, you look lovely, lovely. Oh, here I go again.
Oh, Eileen, save it for the ceremony.
Oh, some ceremony, just you and Desmond and me.
And that's the way we wanted it. Now remember, you promised not to say anything.
Oh, it's Desmond.
Oh.
Desmond! Desmond! You can't come in! Desmond, no!
What do you mean?
Okay.
Oh, it's all right, Desmond. You can come in now.
What's going on?
Oh, well, Daphne was trying on a wedding dress, and the last thing you two need is any bad luck.
Wedding dress? What's she buying a wedding dress for? It's only supposed to be her and me.
Yes, and me.
Yeah, and you. That's only because she insisted on it.
Now, look, I know I didn't like Daphne when I first met her, but the more I get to know her, the more I know she's going to make you very happy. God knows this family doesn't have a very good track record as far as marriage is concerned.
And most of that was your fault, so butt out of this one, eh?
I'm going now, Daphne.
Oh, OK. Do you want Des to give you a lift?
Hardly. Bye-bye, dear.
You two have been fighting again.
No wonder my old man shot through. I just wish you'd have kept quiet about this wedding till it was all over and done with.
Oh, Des. Look, there is no way in the world you're going to get out of marrying me. And in 2 weeks' time, we'll tell the whole of Ramsay Street that we're Mr. and Mrs. Clark.
Mr. and Mrs. Clark?
Yep.
Hey, we've got new neighbours, number 22.
Yeah, I know. I saw the van. Have you met them yet?
No, but I saw the removalist man and he said I should think about selling this place.
Selling this place? Why?
He said we'd understand once we saw the people.
How long's Auntie Madge going to stay, Dad?
Another 18 hours and 45 minutes. She walked through that door, I made up my mind. She had 24 hours, no more. She's not out by then, she's gone. Bag and baggage.
Hi.
Hi, have a good sleep?
Oh, off and on. So when did you start all of this?
A couple of weeks ago.
Oh, we've only had the paper and paint for over 6 months.
Can I go now, Gran?
Yes, of course, darling, and thank you.
You heard from Scott?
Yep. Telephoned last night from Townsville. They're having a ball.
So these paintings still selling?
Sometimes I think it must be seasonal.
I don't suppose they've traced the guy that conned you out of all your money, have they?
No.
Well, Gran, that's what you get for falling in love with the wrong sort of people.
Yes, but there's no point in being bitter about it. The only person you hurt is yourself.
You're referring to me or you?
Both of us.
Yeah, well, I might just go to my room.
Paul, I know how angry you are. Now, just hear me
Gran.
out. You can be as rude as you like to your father or me, but not to Lucy.
Lucy?
That little girl's been fretting ever since they took you off to hospital. She prays for you at night. I won't let her be hurt.
Oh, look, can you just tell her I'm a bit screwed up at the moment?
No. You tell her.
Oh, yeah. So, Dad said Scott's having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, the school safaris sound great. I always thought I'd travel around Australia like that. Lucy, I'm sorry I snapped at you when I came home. It's just... Well, ever since the accident, I just get a bit mean to people sometimes. I'm sorry.
I know you never want us to mention Terry again, and I know she hurt you, but we all loved you long before you met her, Paul.
Yeah.
I suppose if you love somebody, it doesn't really matter if they get a bit mean sometimes, especially if it's your favourite brother.
Hi, are you Daphne?
Yes, that's right.
Scott Robinson told me to see you about a job.
Oh, right. You must be Mike.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever worked in a coffee shop before, Mike?
In a cafe in Erinsborough. I used to work nights, waiting on tables, washing dishes, that sort of thing.
Uh-huh. And do you live around here?
Yeah, 2 streets down.
With the parents?
Yeah.
Has Scott told you the rate?
Yeah, that's cool. And I don't mind working every night if you want me.
Oh, what about your studies?
Oh, I'll manage. I'm supposed to be pretty bright. Well, that's what they said at my last school.
So you've got yourself a job.
Oh, great. Fantastic. I can start right now if you like.
Oh, suits me. You can find out what those girls over there want.
I don't buy anything. They just follow me everywhere I go. Honest, ever since I came to that new school, they've just traipsed around after me. Whenever I ask them what they want, they just giggle.
You know, Mike, you might be good for business.
Oh, I reckon I will be. I'm a good worker, Daphne. I'll tell you what, I'll go over and if they don't order something, I'll make it.
Daphne! Daphne! Oh, isn't it fantastic? Oh, let me look at you. Oh, you're still exactly the same.
Oh, sorry, what the hell are you doing here?
Doing here? What else would I be doing here? I'm here to see you.
Right, now you've seen me, beat it.
Beat it?
Yes. Shoot through, get lost.
It's not exactly friendly, Daff.
Right.
Mike, get the police.